Take advantage of the fact that Bitcoin is expensive. And in these sites in Medellin, Colombia, you can currently purchase Bitcoin. This and a few other subjects coming up. Follow along. Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching DC Born Rob Racing Borders. I'm DC Rob. Let's jump into this first story. And then again, a few subjects that I just want to touch on quickly. According to official information from Dion, 680 commercial establishments in the country, more than 100 in Medellin, receive digital currency as a form of payment. This week, Bitcoin surpassed 52,000 for the first time in 2 years, and its capitalization exceeded 1 trillion. Good news for those who have been investing in the currency. Other digital currencies such as Ethereum have taken hold of this boom, and in Medellin, there are already more than 100 establishments where they receive them as a form of payment. So if you're one of those that think that having cryptocurrencies is the same as having money in the air, or that these digital assets do not serve as currency in the country, you could be very wrong. The reality is that currently, several restaurants, cafes, hotels, hair salons, gyms, and jewelry stores accept payments in cryptocurrencies. In fact, a recent report from the National Tax and Customs Directorate ensures that Colombia currently has more than 680 commercial establishments that allow payment in cryptocurrencies. In Medellin alone, there are more than 100 sites or applications that receive this type of digital asset, including Rappi and Netflix, or large chains such as Éxito, Carullo, Jumbo, Metro, and Falabella, among others. It is also said that Colombia is among the main countries in the region with the most cryptocurrency users, and only last year, according to MasterCard's new payment index, 15% of those who made transactions in these digital currencies did so in the ranges of $100 to $2,000. Likewise, Colombia is the 10th country with the most crypto asset transactions in the world and the second in Latin America after Venezuela. This greater use of cryptocurrencies led them to not only being investment-focused for Colombians, but also an option to buy basic consumer goods. And going shopping with digital currencies is possible, and to do so, you only have to follow these simple steps. 1. You must have a digital wallet that allows you to store and manage these assets. This works in the same way as a bank account, from where the resources necessary to make purchases and payments with cryptocurrencies are managed. Some of the most used platforms for this purpose are Crypto Market, Binance, and Bitso, among others. Number 2, balance must be charged. This can be done in local currency, that is, in Colombian pesos. And then you can buy the chosen cryptocurrency, explains Andres Gomez, country manager of Crypto Market in Colombia. 3, the interested person must look for businesses that accept this type of digital currency. There are more and more brands and commercial establishments that accept this payment method. Here you can consult with 28 of the best known according to the Dion. 4, complete the transaction, for which the person will possibly have to scan a QR code or have the address of the recipient's cryptocurrency wallet to make the payment. And 5, verify the operation. The movement must appear in the transaction history of the crypto wallet, says Gomez, who adds that the only requirements that the person must meet to make payments or purchases with this digital currency are be of legal age, have the account of the exchange platform, and have a balance available to carry out transactions. It is worth remembering that crypto users are mainly using this type of digital assets to make purchases in gastronomic establishments, such as restaurants and cafes. Likewise, they are very recurrent to acquire technology, clothing, pet items, and market for large platforms. As a trend, making digital art purchases through platforms such as OpenSea stands out. Another option is to give a cryptocurrency through a digital transfer or use it as a subscription for virtual dating platforms. Oh, Lord. Another alternative of the great interest to users is to send or receive money from any country in the world in a matter of minutes and at the lowest possible price through cryptocurrencies, highlights Gomez. So there you go. I have a few bullet points that I want to go over with, and this is more somewhat of a warning as well, because cryptocurrency, and I know nothing about cryptocurrency, zero. I can say cryptocurrency. That's all I know right there. I know you can access it on your cell phone, and with that comes the warning, okay? It's used on your cell phone, if I'm right or wrong, okay? Which is what we tell you not to carry out in public. right or wrong. So you're out dealing, you're talking to people, you're letting them know that you have cryptocurrencies. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I know many people, many of you viewers who have gotten got for cryptocurrency, not just your money from your checking account, your bank account, but again, if somebody is holding you for a couple of days and emptying out your bank accounts, they're emptying out your cryptocurrency too. They know way more than I do about cryptocurrency, so they know how to get in, whether it's fingerprint, facial recognition, or whatever. They know how to get into it. Again, it is extremely dangerous to walk down the street using your cell phone or to approach someone else. And like I said, using your Google Translate and you pass your cell phone to somebody else, you don't know who this person is and you don't know who's walking by the table to just grab it and keep on moving. So be careful. I have a few notes. If you expect also to go down and take advantage of somebody, or let's say sell it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you trade money. I don't get any of that stuff, but I hear the stories. And I hear the stories of people going down trying to get some big wig to bite into it, in which they get some small percentage of it. But if you do that and it doesn't go well for them, you're putting yourself at risk. And I'm saying this for a reason. Yes, I do know something, and I know something has happened to a few people that may have been perceived as something else. And I'm going to touch on that in a second too, because if we don't know, if there's no details in the stories that I'm reading, we're jumping to conclusion. And I'm going to suggest that we don't do that. I see it in the comments. Somebody said, well, you know, a guy has a bump in the head and he passes. He's 60, 70 years old, however he was. And the first inkling to think of you from you guys seems to be, oh, he got. You know, somebody hit him over the head. He could have fallen. I'm just saying there's no details. We don't know. How many times do I have to go back and comment that we don't know? As of right now, we don't know. I only know what I read in that story. We don't get the follow-ups. I'm working on getting better at the follow-ups, and that's going to take somebody on the inside who can assist me with that. There's going to be a financial cost for that, of course. So let's see how much I can get it for, and I'm trying to work on that so that you get better informed, because guessing and rumors, and when you start rumors, and it's just, you're just passing on rumors. You don't know. When you make statements like that and somebody else sees it, they possibly think you're telling the truth, and you don't know. You don't know because I don't know. I don't know because I'm just reading the story. Okay, I'm reading the stories, and for those who think I'm making up the stories, I'm reading the story. You know, it's not my opinion. I'm reading the story. So keep that in mind. Let me see. I left myself a couple of notes, but remember that some of the ways of getting got have to do with cryptocurrency. So just be careful. And I just wanted to put that piece out there. On a side note also, if anybody has business or you know of anyone with a business in Medellin, Colombia, and they want to advertise or they want me to promote their business, let me know. I know there's a few restaurants there, but they haven't reached out. So maybe they're not aware of my channel at all, or just don't think this is a good platform for it. But if you are aware of one, or you are one, if you own a business in Medellin, Colombia, and you want to promote it, let me know and we can work out something that way. Also, thanks to everybody for sharing the stories. A lot of times I'm on top of it, and I have Luis helping me too. C. Bing. I have a few people who pass on stories to me regularly, most of which I'm 80, 90% chance I'm on it already. Probably 10% chance is probably something I won't touch. And then, 10% is I didn't know about that, or because I was working on something else, just didn't know. So I need that assistance. So thank you to everybody who passes on this information too. Fitness is Fitness February. For everybody who made it through January, man, my gym was perfect in December. January, packed. Everybody's coming in and getting in shape. But I was like, that's okay. I got to fight to get weight to get on the pull-up bar or whatever. So, okay, I'll wait. Because you know what? It'll be gone in a month. So here it is, February. If you're one of those who's sticking around and you're still into fitness and you want to get in shape, let me know. Let me know if I can be of any assistance. Let's put it that way. Because again, I've been doing this for going on 8 months right now. Again, a year ago, I was diabetic. As of 6 months ago, I was not. And it's all because of fitness, and it's all because of eating properly and timing of eating. So if anybody needs assistance with that, let me know. I'm a walking billboard. I'm stripped. If I take my shirt off right now, you'll see I'm stripped and ripped. Okay? This is work. It's work. But like I tell people in the comment section, hard work pays off. You wonder why I look like I do because of my age. I mean, mostly that's genetics, but A lot of it is just staying in the gym. But if I can be of assistance to anybody, just reach out. Again, email is the best way to contact me, dcbornrobgroup@gmail.com, dcbornrobgroup@gmail.com. Don't send it to any other email. Don't send it to social media. I'm just not on there that much. The easiest way to reach me is dcbornrobgroup@gmail.com. Okay, again, thank you guys for watching. You're up to date with the latest crypto news anyway in Medellin, Colombia. Make sure you travel, but travel safe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Right quick. If you need to have things shipped to Colombia, shipped to someone else, or shipped to yourself to Colombia from the United States, make sure you reach out to CaribbeanShipper.com. CaribbeanShipper.com. The contact information is coming next. Join me on social media. I am DC Born Rob Official on Instagram. I am DC Born Rob Official 1 on TikTok. I am DC Born Rob O on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here.
You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know you're so stupid.
That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. Okay, guys, another day, another trip. I'm getting ready to hit the road, and guess what? One product I'm taking with me. That's right. It's the Epica Travel Adapter. It's going with me wherever I go. You need to do the same.
Thanks for hitting like. You did the right thing by hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. DC Born Rob.
If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Maury. Contact information in the description below.